Hi guys, I've got time this afternoon to play this Lamborghini Revuelto special event. I think it's a normal event though, where we have to wait each day for the event, so I can only do 2 stages today. But I'm going to start it. Collect this decal for doing the first race. What else do I have to do? Stunts, perfect nitros. So I want to collect blueprints for this. I don't think I care much for the. I'm not a decal fan because I like painting the cars more than using decals. But I want to collect what blueprints I can for this car. I know I haven't spent much on it. Mine's at 3 stars. And it's kind of an example of why I think it's better to play this game and not max cars out. Like, had you maxed this car out when it came out, it's not that long now since that happened. And you'd already be getting trade coins and thinking, oh, this would all be free and I wouldn't have had to spend this, X tokens or X cash. It's not very it's quite jittery. I think that's just because it's a special event. I'm on my new phone. For a moment I thought, if I picked up my old phone and started trying to play? This can happen on special events. I'm not paranoid that now the phone's not already not working. So yeah, this game is more fun to play if you don't win things, because then you can be more involved in the future, but then also you then can't be involved as well at the same time in certain special events. One of the first games I played properly was Wolfenstein, and you could press M, L, and I together, and then it filled up all your ammo. What didn't I do? 3 stuff, for Christ's sake. And when you pressed M, L, and I together and got all your ammo restored, the game became quite very boring very quickly, because you realise it was extremely easy if you had infinite ammo, and ammo conservation was one of the main. It leads to some of the most fun in the game of like Wolfenstein, Quake, etc., Doom, and now whatever it is, Apex. I'm going to do round 2, but I'm not going to make you watch it. How many more do I can just go straight to round 2. What's in these rewards? Yeah, so pressing M, L, and I together was the cheat code, and we used to buy magazines to get cheat codes for things, and cheat codes were programmed into games. And like in Street Fighter, you had combinations to do special moves. That's not the same as cheat codes actually, but cheat codes were part of gaming before gaming worked out how to charge us money while you're playing. And then money just became this legal cheating, but cheating became the most evil thing in the universe, even though it was evil before. But the game companies jumped on the back of gamers' hatred of cheating and enabled us to allow spending money to cheat, but not calling it cheating, because they paid to elevate themselves to another level. It's just very strange. Sorry, I could ramble for ages about that. It's like how I don't actually believe, deep down, I don't think stealing's wrong. I think ownership of property is. Like, children naturally steal things. If something's left around, they pick it up because they want it. If no one's got it in their hands, they take it. I don't think a child's born evil to do bad things. So actually stealing can't be naturally wrong, but ownership of property that isn't in your possession, that makes no sense. And so then the fact that the whole world look at thieves as the lowest scum of society, as such, in prison. Like, I think President T's got a grime song where he says where he talks about being in prison, but at least it wasn't for being a thief. It's better to deal drugs or to kill people than be a thief. And that mantra, that mindset, has been passed down the generations through brainwashing of the poor by the rich. Because all you want to do, like, if the rich make the poor believe that stealing's the worst thing ever, then it's the best way to protect their property and self-police that problem as such. I don't think stealing's wrong. I think ownership's wrong. Anyway, that was a bit of a ramble. Where am I going? Second race in the Asterion. Finished the race. 3 shockwaves, beat 110, 5 barrel rolls. 750. Just never press those skip buttons. I haven't noticed them for a while. Those skip buttons. I'm in a good mood. I've just signed my contract for a new job, and I start in 48 hours. Well, in 36 hours. Can't really say much more than that. But it's a nice job. I like the people. I don't have to leave my house. I don't have any hours as such. And I'm getting to do what I love, which is be a voyeur and work out how to make people buy more stuff in a good way, like how to be helpful in their shopping journeys. How to make shopping simpler so they want to do it more. That's the best way for this market that I'm about to go into. It's about simplicity. Oh no! I was just going to get a shockwave in to make sure I did 3. The car doesn't behave like that in multiplayer races or on that track normally at the end. Like, it can go off the edge, but on those conditions it doesn't normally behave like that. I think it's, again, special event. I don't want to say bugs because it's not really a bug, but every special event that comes up on this, the races seem to lag more than in non-special events, and I don't understand why. It doesn't seem to make any sense. Can't do stage 3 today. There is no key, is there? Blueprints for the Aventador SV, blueprints for the SC18, which I think I've got maxed but no key. My brain does, I do suffer from memory things, okay? So I know it's like people expect me to remember everything that's going, but I've just realised I do, if this car is a key car, I do have the key, if it was a key car, because I've got the car unlocked. And so I must, all I can do, because my memory is just missing, half my life's missing, not just things from data, like literally I don't know what's happened half the time. If this, I think there must have been a GP for it and I got the key. I've got no other explanation, and I thought I hadn't spent anything on it. I didn't spend. If there was a GP and it's at 3-star, then I at least started up at the beginning. That would have been the limit of my spending on it. And someone probably, I think I've got one memory flooding coming into vision now, which is someone told me I shouldn't have spent on it. But then I explained, like, it doesn't matter how good the car is or whether I'm going to use it later, or I just wanted to make it 2 or 3-star because I've got token wealth as such. And I much prefer even that paint job to the decal. Good luck, guys. I'm madder than you.